Hey, alright, so we're going to do an inspection today just to see what's going on so you can get an idea what's going on inside. We've had them for about a month. We put the second brood chamber on about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And so we're going to see how far they're coming along with that and see how much comb they've looked before we even think about putting supers on. I was out here earlier today looking at our syrup situation, and they're all out. So we're just going to see how it's going, figure if they still need the syrup or not. So we're going to go from there. So I'm just going to pop the lid off and see how they're doing. So, I'm going to spray the front door first. A lot of bees outside. Great. So I'm going to steal stick this camera. We're looking out here. So we'll look over here. So the door is over there. The main brood chamber is up the middle here. So if we can look down in here, you can see that this one is one I brought up from the bottom, and looks like they're starting on the second one. They may have done some comb connections, but I don't see much going on in the other chambers. Maybe some. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. There's my fire. Get that. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. All we're doing is just knocking it apart. And we're going to pull it up. So not much bees on this side or this side, so it's pretty much just an empty. Put that down right here. And this guy's doing pretty much the same. All I'm doing is putting a J hook. It's a J hook, like a J. Sliding in there and just kind of hooking it. And we're going to do the same thing over here. I'll slide it through the thing, pull it down, and lift it up like a J hook. And we pull this out. This guy doesn't seem to have much going on either. So we're just going to slide this down. Okay, so it looks like we have a little bit of, they're building some comb on this side here. So we'll go ahead and lift this one out. And actually, can you see? Not sure you can see, but kind of looks like it's going in there. So what we're going to have to do with this one is take our knife and we're going to turn it like that. okay. We're going to do the same thing over here. We're just going to turn the knife. It's not really a knife, it's more pry bar. And you kind of see how it's coming apart there. So we're going to pull it back a little bit further. Okay, great. As you can see, this is all brood cells. This all been, so that's really good. And it's not drone cells. If I can see a drone cell, I'll show you. But drone cells are a little bit more like a bullet shaped, where the worker bees are more flat. Oops. So you can see this. We'll try this. Let's see. A little bit. You can see the girls just working right there. I'll slow down, I might be a little too fast for you. Alright. So this one we're just going to pull up carefully. Excuse me. Alright. And we're going to take a look at from here. Right there. It's a drone. The wings are kind of long, almost like the queen, but it's a little too long. So this is their capped honey, and this is brood. Here, the capped honey is up top, and over here there are nectar cells, and I don't see any eggs in there. Sorry. The angle, but everyone seems to be working along the edges. Oops. So let's slide him back in. Carefully in the same location. Okay. Whew. Smoke got to me. So this is one we put in from down below. I am going. Same thing with the pry bar. We're just going to pry it without hurting anybody. Excuse me, ladies. We're just going to push it, pull it away from the other one just a little bit. There was some comb there that was breaking away. Alright, girls. Beep beep. Alright. Alright, smoke's getting a little smoky. See if you can see down in there. Yep, that wasn't good. Shoot. Oh, I guess it was good. So those were larvae, but what to clean it up is not. They were connecting the top and the bottom together, so that's a shame. But here we go. I am going to pull this up. Let's hope this is. So this is the first one that we brought up from the bottom. So it looks like they're actually. You can see some larvae in there, so I guess they're reusing this. It's good, which means there's been a queen here lately. I'm about to turn this around. Yeah, this side we got some funky stuff going on. So this side, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So it looks like they may have comb behind the comb. So they got. I'm not sure how to fix this. So we're just gonna leave it, except for the bottom part. I'm gonna have to take that off. That piece up there. Alright, let's spin this back around to put the same orientation as before. Get this guy started. I'll let you have it. So here is the next frame. It looks like they're building the comb a lot better. So let me see what's on the other side. Not much, so I'll just try to get this out. Take a look at it. So once again we got comb going, got the honey up top, and then we got the brood going below that, and I don't see too much going on in here. And on the back side, looks like you're just building it up. Gonna leave this out for a second here. So it looks like they're building comb on this, bringing it up. So unfortunately, looks like I gotta do is take. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is take all that out that's kind of making the second one so they'll not connect them. So see this, I'm going to pull this up. Got a little bit more comb on the bottom here. Just like need. Hasn't been started, it's just been made. Same thing down here, I got a bunch of comb that really hasn't been started, it's just been made. I'm going to pull that out. Pull all this out. Pull all this out. And we'll pull all this out. And they're not going to be happy with me, so what we're going to do is put this back in. And this one goes back in. These two go back over. So we have 2 frames that are good, so we're still a way off on stuff. So, not sure what to do with this. I might just leave it here for them to come get and steal. I'm not be too happy. Yeah. Right. Excuse me, girls. And you can go right here. Come out. Then I'm going to put this one on top of that one so I can look at the one below. If I can split it. We're good. Let's go lift this up. Put this down. Let's see if we can get some photos of this one. So this is where we were, the bottom one. So once again, the door's over here, and the brood should be in the middle, and the stores are supposed to be on the end. So we'll see how they're doing with that. Lift this one up a little bit. So this one they're still not coming out on, so that's not good. Not bad, but not should be doing more. And then this one, not doing as much. Let's pull this one away. You can see them down there, they're holding onto each other. If I could do this, might be better. Kind of better. So I'm just going to pull this one out. So you can see they're building the comb on this one, but they probably should be a little bit further along. So you see there's young larvae in there, so I am happy to see that. So the queen's doing her job. So we're queen right. Can't see if you notice what's going on this one, but it seems to be enough on this side. Seem to be building a wonky cell over here. seem to be doing okay. I don't see any. You see larvae, so that's good. This is a center frame where we should be expecting to see a lot more. And this is pretty much all brood on my side. Some drums, guys. Let them even clean. We see pollen. This is all pretty good worker bees, so that's good. This all looks like pollen. A lot of pollen cells. Cap brood. Not too much. You don't see too much of the drone brood, so that's good. All of it's all flat worker bee. This should just be, yep, they're still working on cutting this out. It's full of pollen. So I guess the pollen's going pretty good. gonna put this honey in this wax in here and see if they come up and steal it. Not sure what they're gonna do with it, so let's just see what happens. Put this on top. Alright, let's hope we got some good stuff for you. So now let's try the other one. Okay.